gotta sell it right now. Falling off the next nigga, falling off the honest nigga, falling from the struggle, I ain't falling off down. Shot the dick, all the body that she been. If you looking for the bitch, you see it in the lost of time. Ratchet ass bitch, I'm trying to fuck you right now. Loud ass bitch, I'm trying to smash you right now. Got a lot of jewelry trying to smash you right now. You say you trying to rock the dick, you need to ride it right now. Loud ass bitch, I'm trying to smash you right now. Ratchet ass bitch, trying to fuck you right now. Got a lot of jewelry trying to smash you right now. Shot the dick, all the body that she been. If you looking for the bitch, you see it in the lost of time. Ratchet ass bitch, I'm trying to fuck you right now. Loud ass talk a lot of shit, a lot of shit. Ain't flex on shit, right. Told you I can smash it, I'm a motherfucking bitch. If I ever have to ask you, I can't help you piece it out. Gotta have a dope, know you fucking with the dope. Pussy man, I'm like so trying to fuck it out. Man, I don't eat it, get that water time. Early fucking for trying to fuck it out. Ratchet ass bitch, I'm trying to fuck you right now. Loud ass bitch, I'm trying to smash you right now. Got a lot of jewelry trying to smash you right now. You say you trying to ride the dick, you need to ride it right now. Tiny ass bitch, trying to smash you right now. Ratchet ass bitch, trying to fuck you right now. Got a lot of jewelry trying to smash you right now. You say you trying to ride the dick, you need to ride it right now. It's your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live from Such Studio. Here we go.
Basement Boxing Talk. You know I'm a warrior, right? Fuck that, I'm a champion. Basement boxing talk. Never right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. Basement boxing talk. Never right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. I'm feeling cocky. Anything to beat the ring and move up like a Rocky. ASAP. Idiot funny think they can stop me. I stay strapped. I learn my moves so you can copy. You gotta give it your all. Gotta give it your all. When you're back against the wall. You're back against the wall. When you the one people call. When you the one people call. To keep greatness involved. To keep greatness involved. Basement boxing talk. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No blessing, the problem solved. Basement boxing talk. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather, you hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved.
It's your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live from Clutch Studio. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, we had a tremendous weekend last weekend in boxing. We're going to talk about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leah Santa Cruz and some feedback on how people feel about the fight, how they feel. We also going to talk about the fight tonight, Devin Haney versus Gamboa. And then we're going to talk about Wilder and the discussions and the things that's going on with the people, with the WBC. So we got a few different topics to talk about. First of all, we're going to start off with like to give a salute. Congratulations to Gervonta Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, his trainer, for a tremendous fight last weekend. I'd like to give send my condolences and shout outs to Leah Santa Cruz and his family. And just knowing that he's all right. He was able to recover from that. We had a hell of a fight. We had a hell of a fight. We had a hell of a fight on that card. PBC put a card together for us. We have 4 championship fights, pay-per-view, and at the end of the day, we have 4 knockouts. It don't get no better than that. We have 4 knockouts. At the end of the day, 4 title fights. Shout out to PBC and Al Heyman for a great job that they did putting that together. Showtime, Stephen Espinosa for a hell of a job they did putting that together, putting that card together, getting them fights together, even with the pandemic going on. The fight had social distancing. It was the first fight that we had live with an audience since the pandemic has hit. And it was a hit. A lot of people showed up in San Antonio. A lot of people. The numbers for the fight, I think was referred as like it was 9,024 tickets sold. And I believe it was something like maybe 4,000 maybe tickets that probably was even just given away. Media tickets, you know what I mean? For them to have 9,000 people in attendance, have 9,000 people in attendance during the pandemic at the fight, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. He still even, fighters was able to get their back money. And that's what's all, what's been talked about in boxing. Like, people talking about no audience, no money. Well, you got to sell yourself. Sell some merch. Promote yourself. Do commercials. Do the interviews. Do what you got to do to help build your brand, especially on a pay-per-view fight. It was a wonderful fight. Wonderful. A lot of people had Tank winning the fight. The odds was in his favor. And he handled his business. 6-round knockout. That was tremendous. Fight was action-packed. It was a thriller. It was one that was to make you say, damn, it's over. Because without the knockout, if the fight would have went a little bit longer, just wanted to see what would the results have been. I'm taking nothing away from Tank. I just want to see if he would have got tested a little deeper in the waters. It's hard for him to get tested when he's knocking everything out. This man got the best knockout ratio in boxing. That's wild. You would think something like that would be coming from a heavyweight. But we talking about a lightweight. Near Santa Cruz, his pops was able to make it to the fight. And they said his pops wasn't going to be able to make it into the ring. But hey, cancer. That man's battling cancer, COVID, had COVID. They said he died twice and came back. And none of that stopped him. None of that stopped him at all. He still made sure he was in that ring with his son. And I said my hat out to him. This Santa Cruz, he fought a good fight. He fought a good fight. He fought a good fight, a hell of a fight. He started exchanging blows with Tank in the fourth round that I don't think he should have started exchanging. The whole game plan of Santa Cruz was to use the jab and stick to the outside. But he used the jab and he was sticking to the outside. But in the fourth round, Tank baited. Tank baited. He got Leo Santa Cruz to start exchanging with him while they were going heads up, toe to toe. And in the fifth round, I said, whoa, things are getting a little tricky. Tank was still, I had Tank down on the card. Not saying nothing bad about that. That was just showing you how Leo Santa Cruz was really focused in boxing. But to the later part of the fifth round, Leo Santa Cruz and Tank started exchanging punches. And I knew then Santa Cruz got to fall back. He went to his corner. His corner said what they said. He came out. He was using the jab effectively for like the first minute and a half of the sixth round. And then Santa Cruz exchanged punches with Tank And Tank set him up with a left cross. And then a right cross, which pushed Santa Cruz back into the ropes. And when he came off the rope, he had two things to do. Either he can go right or he can go left. He chose to go left. Tank throws the uppercut, gets full extension on it, puts his leg, arm, everything behind it, plants, and we get a knockout. We get a knockout. It's not too many people who can set that punch that Tank threw and get up. That was wild. For this fight, I was kind of worried about Tank overworking out, overtraining, and that he had to lose so much weight to make weight. But he made weight. He did what he had to do. He rehydrated. And he got in the ring. And he handled his business. From my eyes, I think the fourth round, they got exchanging. Going into the fifth, I thought maybe Tank was a little bit, kind of a little gas. But he was able to pick up his second win quickly. And he was able to get his second win when Santa Cruz started exchanging punches with him. Before, when Santa Cruz was sticking the jab out, keeping Tank at bay, he was having a lot of success. Tank was getting frustrated. He even put a mouse up under Tank's eye. By the fourth round. By the fourth round, he had put a mouse up under his eye. It was just that Santa Cruz moved the wrong way. Tank set him up, and he moved the wrong way. I believe the body shots were kind of getting the lead of Santa Cruz myself, because Leo started throwing, and right after he threw his punch, he started cringing. Cringing his ribs. So maybe Tank power started really wearing off on Santa Cruz, and that opted for him to make the mistake he made. And so walking into that uppercut, Floyd was there to congratulate Tank. He was there in his corner. I think it was the third round. Going into the fourth. That's when Tank went to his corner. Floyd got about a seat and went over and he said something to Tank. He was yelling something to Tank. I'm proud that we had great fight. Both fighters came out healthy. It was a tremendous fight for boxing. A tremendous card for pay-per-view. And what's next for Tank? Tank got the title at 135, 130. WBA belts. Does he make the fight with Theophane Lopez at 135? What does he do? Me, I'm gonna predict right now. I believe that we're gonna get Tank if Ryan Garcia surpasses Luke Campbell. Then I believe we're gonna get Tank versus Ryan Garcia, Cinco de Mayo. Why not? Why not? Hopefully this pandemic is over with. And what a great place, what a great atmosphere. People come back and have real live attendance. May weather be good anywhere, mostly in the United States. That'll be a wonderful fight. Salute Mike 202, he's in the building. Salute Mike. Yeah, we just here chopping it up. So that makes for a good fight. Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Cinco de Mayo. In Vegas. Pay-per-view. When it takes out. Now all you gotta do is build the undercard. And with way things looking, we could build a nice you might be able to build a nice undercard over there. We gotta have title defenses. Title's got to be on the line. It got to be on the line. We can settle for maybe a title eliminator here and there, but we gotta get some fights that really mean something. Some title fights. Push that pay-per-view. Javante, Ryan Garcia. If Ryan Garcia surpasses Luke Campbell. Now, for some reason, Ryan Garcia doesn't surpass Luke Campbell. We don't want to see Luke Campbell and Tank. I think that'll be time to make that call for Tank and Felipe Lopez to make that fight before Lopez moves up to 140. He's not gonna sit around at 135 too much longer. It's hard to make that weight. It's hard to make that weight. So, you know, the future's in Tank hand. He's one of the next young superstars in boxing. And that's great. Keep his brothers grounded. The sky's the limit. Sky's the limit for him. Sky's the limit. Keep him humble. Sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. This your boy, Basement Boxing Talk, coming to you live at Clutch Studio. We're going to play a song and then we're going to come on back. And we're going to finish talking boxing. Next up, we'll be talking Devin Haney, Gamboa. Both going down tonight. Going down tonight. Who do you have? Gamboa or Haney? We'll be back right after these messages. We're going to play a song. We'll be right back. It's your boy Basement Boxing Talk, coming to you live from Clutch Studio. Yes, sir, Mike. I see what you're saying. Put that up. When we come back live on air at Clutch Studio. We talk that Tank versus Ryan, Haney versus Theo, winners battle each other, a little tournament. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I see what you're saying. Mike 202 said I got Haney by decision over Gamboa. Oh, that's surprising, man. You saying it's gonna go the distance? Yeah. That's surprising, man. I was looking for maybe a knockout. He said he got Haney by decision. We're gonna talk about that. Got something to talk about. Because Haney by decision, That says a lot about something. Everybody go live back on Plus Studio now. We don't talk about that Mike 202. We don't talk about that. This is your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live at Clutch Studio. We back. We live on YouTube too. Follow us on Basement Boxing Talk, YouTube, and all social media. And one of the guests in the chat, Mike 202, he says Tank versus Ryan, Haney versus Theo. The winner battles each other in a little tournament. Yeah. I feel what you're saying on that one, Mike. That'll be a little battle, like title eliminator for that gotta be for a super belt. They say if the WBC made a belt, franchise belt for Canelo, they made one for Lomachenko, and now Lopez is supposed to have it. They had to make a mega belt for this, like a diamond belt, because that would have been the best of the best that had fought the best to become the best. Tank versus Ryan, Haney versus Theo. The winner of them, fight the winner of them. Oh my God. We have a great fight. That should be the winner be undisputed 135 champion. Every belt, plus a special diamond belt, along with the franchise belt. Wow. PBC ought to come up with a belt for that one. Real talk. Mike 202 say I got Haney by decision over Gamboa. Okay. I heard you got Haney by decision. I didn't I didn't look at it like that. I looked at it more as Haney was gonna probably get him up out of there. I was thinking maybe 5 through 7. but then I want to lean more to 7 towards 9. But I don't know if Gamboa was kind of quick. I mean, he coming off that Achilles. This will be his first fight. I don't know. I just didn't see it. I just didn't see it going the distance. If it goes the distance, and that might have a lot to say about Devin Haney. I'm not gonna say nothing else about it, but we're saying I might have a lot to say about Devin Haney. If he goes 12 and gets a decision. Okay. Mike 202 said, I can't see Haney knocking out Gamboa after he survived that long against Tank. Plus, Gamboa had a bad wheel. Yeah, he had a bad wheel. But Gamboa damn near 40. Haney 22. 23. Man, listen. Haney got to go in there and be a real live impressive. Not nothing ordinary. Not nothing going 12 rounds and getting the decision. The fans want to see a stoppage. Either you knock him out or the ref stop it. TKO. But fans can't. They don't want to see that. We don't want to see that coming from Devin Haney when he was just calling out Gary Russell. Him and Gary Russell was going into little altercation, little beef, and then it was disputes about a contract and all that going on. So I said it to say, like, Devin Haney looks better going out there getting a stoppage than going the distance. Going the distance, a lot of people gonna they might discredit him a little bit. I'm not no top boxing critic, but I'm just letting you know that a lot of people might discredit him a little bit. People got feelings about right now about Devin fighting Gamboa. Like Gamboa? Come on, man. He lost a chance, Crawford. Tank, he went to 12 rounds over Tank for the knockout. And I thought then Gamboa probably would have been at his best. But he tore his Achilles. And ended up bouncing back. His first fight from the Achilles and fight Devin Haney. Devin got to handle his business. It got to be impressive. Along with everything that's going on with the zone and his promoters, the zone just recently let Canelo leave. So now, Devin Haney should actually be the man over at the zone. So if he's the man over at the zone, and Canelo just left, and his zone, and Canelo was stopping everything that was in front of him, Devin Haney got to do it too. And do it in a better fashion. He's younger. He got a legacy that he can make. This fight can mean a whole lot, especially after the stoppage we just seen by Theophane Lopez. Well, I mean, the stoppage we just seen by Tank. We see Theophane Lopez outbox Lomachenko. But we expect Devin Haney to outbox Gamboa. A knockout could set him on a different plateau. Set him on a whole different plateau. I'm not sure about the undercard on the Devin Haney Gamboa fight. I gotta look it up. Let's see. Let's see. Then we have Victor Ortiz. We got heavyweight boxing tonight too. The Canelo free fight. Let's see. Mm. Top rank got some fighters fighting. I don't even know. Wow. Yeah, that'll be something we talk about in the chat maybe tomorrow. But we got Victor Ortiz fighting on Fox. We got Devin Haney and Gamboa on the Zone app. And yeah, it's your boy Basement Boxing Talk. Live at you at Clutch Studio. We're gonna play a song and we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about the WBC and what's going on with the WBC and Wilder. Comments that Wilder made is coming up week. It's your boy Basement Boxing Talk coming to you live. Yeah, we about to be coming back live on Clutch now. we finished up the discussion. Chat. Thank y'all for coming out to the chat. Thank y'all for supporting Basement Boxing Talk, man. I appreciate everything, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell your friends, tell your people, anybody, man. Listen to me, man. Give me a shot. I ain't saying I know everything. We sit up here, we talk. You can come in the chat, discuss, have open conversation. We talk boxing, talk whatever, man. I don't be talking sports, man. You can make comments in the chat, how you feel, whatever. I'm gonna make sure I read them. Any shout outs you want to give out, I'm gonna make sure I shout them out. I appreciate you for being here. Also, follow my good brother, Black Star Sports. Black Star Sports TV. He got an excellent show. He usually pop in here. He'll pop in sometimes or whatever. I go on his show. But it's an excellent brother out of Texas, man. Got his podcast, YouTube channel going. He on Instagram, on YouTube, Facebook, Black Star Entertainment. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up in a banner. Make sure y'all follow him too, man. Black Star Sports. Yeah, Black Star Sports. Follow him, man. That's my man, man. He good people. This your boy Basement Boxer Talk coming to you live back at Clutch Studio. When we left off, we was talking about uh Devin Haney and Gamboa. And I was telling you, this Gamboa coming back off the Achilles injury. This is his first fight. And Gamboa's up there in age. This is, the old versus the youth. And like I'm saying, Gamboa got to go out there and fight a hell of a fight. He's going to have to go out there and show maybe Devin Haney something that he hasn't seen before. I don't know. I just know that Devin Haney looks impressive in all his fights. And this probably could be a make or break fight for Gamboa. Like I say, he's getting up there in age. So with that being said, hey, he really got to go out there and make a statement. But me, I say Haney. Haney, 5 through 7. Haney, 5 through 7. And my predictions right now. Haney, 5 through 7. Next week, Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud Crawford fights next week. Terrence Crawford will be fighting Kell Brook. And this should be one hell of a fight. This should be one hell of a fight. I know some people like Kell Brook. I even said that. But it's kind of hard for Terrence Crawford to make these fights, man. So he fighting Kell Brook, who last fought at 147 back in 2017 when he lost to Earl Spence Jr. in a title defense, where Earl Spence knocked him out and broke his eye socket. That was for the IBF title that Earl Spence still holds, which Kell Brook took that title from Sean Porter. Mike 202 said, am I betting on the fights tonight? Yes, sir. I got Haney, 5 through 7. 5 through 7. Bet rounds 5, 6, 7 for the stoppage. That's what I'm predicting. That's what I'm predicting. But Kell Brook had trouble making 147 back then when he fought Earl Spence almost 3 years ago. So a lot to come play in part with this Carol Brook and Terrence Crawford fight. You feel me? They fighting 147. Carol Brook had a hard time making 147. Carol Brook's trainer decided not to train him, preparing for this fight. So he got a new trainer. I think he only had 7 weeks, 7, 8 weeks for training on this one. Training camp usually, 8 to 12. I don't know. On that one, I'm leaning forward to Terrence Crawford. Maybe by decision. By decision on that one. And I want to put this out there too, man, because it just kind of irking me, When I go on here and I tell you guys anything about boxing or sports or anything, best believe I'm giving you facts. I'm not giving you something that I think. Now, if I'm telling you that if I'm predicting a fight, and that's my opinion, you feel I got the right to my opinion. I'm voicing my opinion. I'm letting the people know my opinion. That is not a fact. But when you state a fact and you're saying and it's not a fact, I have a problem with it. And I'm just keep that one in the bag. But I had another YouTuber was stating some false facts on a boxer, and I have words with him in his chat, and I was gonna bring that up to part. But I just want to let y'all know if I'm on here stating something, if I state something, just believe I'm stating the fact. I'm not gonna sit up here and repeat or say something that I don't know. Like if I say, well, yeah, Wilder training. I mean, I just seen some video of Wilder training. Now I'm just speculating. Like, yeah, Wilder's. I think he's training. No. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't one of them type person. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep it G. We're gonna keep it G. And then I guess talking Wilder, he did an interview with 78 Sports and Barbershop Conversation. Shout out to both of them. And a lot of people want to know why ESPN and top networks, social networks are not having an interview with Wilder, or they're not even bringing anything up upon Wilder. It makes you speculate. A lot of things is going on in boxing. I see Anthony Joshua, he got a fight coming up. I think December 17th, something like that. I gotta look. Anyway, we got a slew of fights coming up. But one thing we don't have coming up, we've yet to have the Wilder and Fury Part 3. And that's what we do need coming up. We need Wilder to sit up here and get this, whatever he got to do, to get Fury in this ring and handle his business. Fury, quit running. Quit running. Man up and fight this man like you're supposed to and let the best man walk away. I say Fury need to really, really, really get this fight with Wilder going. It's not even making. Oh, breaking news. They said Tyson Fury team just responds to Wilder's shit. I got something I can play for you. I got something I can play for you live. I'm gonna look it up and see what it is. But yeah, Fury need to see that man. Can't keep ducking. Then also too, we on the countdown. We got Earl Spence and Danny Garcia. It's gonna be a wonderful fight. Wonderful fight. Hey, I'm not no hater. I spread love, man. Everybody follow Brian Custer on YouTube, his social media. He did a great interview with Earl Spence and Derek James, his trainer. Man, Earl is ready, man. Earl ready. Earl is ready. Danny, I hope you in shape, baby. Hope you ready, man. Cause man, Earl ain't come to play no games, man. Earl ain't come to play no games. He's not coming to play no games, man. It's going down. We gonna have us a nice rumble. This some old Sugar Ray and Hagler. Sugar Ray and Hearn. Yeah. It's going down. Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia, December 5th. Earl did an excellent interview with Brian Custer. In the interview, Brian Custer asked him, what 3 fights do you want at 147 before you move up? Earl Spence's response was, Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao, and last but not least, Terrence Crawford. Before he moves up to 154. So Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, hey, you guys want to do some hard work to get back up in that motherfucking list for that welterweight. If you want a chance at the title, because Earl ain't messing around. Earl ain't messing around. He said Thurman played him, and I don't think he liked the way the business. I don't think he liked the business aspect of how Sean Porter and his father handled business when Earl Spence and Sean Porter fought in September 19th of 2019. So, with that being said, I don't know what Sean Porter gonna do. I don't know what Keith Thurman gonna do. But they need to be calling some guys out, and they need to be fighting as often as they can, so they can get their name back out there. And people get some recognition. Because right now, the ball ain't in their court. And when the ball was in their court, they played so foul with the ball. And now, the guys that were younger are coming up. You know, when you want to run and check your ball and not let them shoot hoops. Now, them guys on the team, them guys got straps. Now you gotta see them. And Father Time starting to kick in. Ain't nobody getting younger. Not at all. So, with that being said, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, we need to be scheduling you some fights, and you need to be winning these fights with dominating fast. Unless you're gonna wait till Earl through. Unless you're gonna wait till Earl through with the 147 division. And then fight. That's some scary shit. That means you're a scared man. So, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and this is something for the youth. Remember, on the rise to the top, don't forget about those that you pass up. Because when you come down, it could be real ugly. It could be real ugly. So, hey, it is what it is. Let's talk this WBC. Hating on my man Wilder. WBC has something to say against Tank. Ain't that crazy? That wasn't even Tank and Leah Santa Cruz wasn't even a WBC fight. And the WBC said that the gloves that Tank used was illegal. Well, all that was put to shame when WBA came back like, nah, all gloves was tested. Nope. Put that little hush. But it's funny how the WBC don't want to talk about them gloves with Wilder and Fury. And now my man Wilder, he came out And he done made some comments, did some interviews. And I'm gonna play something for you. Yeah, I'm gonna play something for you. Yeah. Wilder coming out, stating, people thought he was inside, maybe everybody deal with losses and, you know, difficulties different. But I want to play you guys this. This is just one clip.
The Bible tells us that silence is gold. But my ears can still hear and my eyes can still see. The Bible also tells us to be swift to hear and slow to speak. You see, what you don't understand, D, what you did is what my people deal with all the time. Someone cheating them for providing their greatness into the world. But it's a burden that we cut off only to make us stronger. So in the first fight where Ricky Adam was pulling down your gloves to put your fist in your proper position, y'all tried the same method the second time, but this time you scratched flesh out of my ears, which caused my ears to bleed. It's impossible for a brand new 10-ounce glove to bend, to keep a smushed in form, or to have loose space. I highly believe you put something wrong in your glove. Something the size and the shape of an egg weight is the reason why the side of my face swelled up in an egg weight form. And it left a dent in my face as well. But in the midst of it all, you still couldn't keep this kid down. You would have had to kill. Lawyer trained to throw the towel in just to stop me. Proverbs 6, chapter 30, 31st said, excuses may be found. Who steals because he is starving. But if he is caught, he would have to pay back 7 times what he stole, even if he had to sell everything in his house to pay back his car.
That was Deontay Wilder explaining some of the situation that's going on with him and the Fury, and enlightening my people of what's going on. Yeah. Here we go.
Meditate with your screen locked. Start a free trial of YouTube Premium and unwind uninterrupted. Choosing a window replacement company is tough. With middlemen involved, you can end up paying too much.
Here we go.
Our ancestors land them. What have I did that I don't do usually?
This, you know what I'm saying? This is Deontay Wilder.
78 Sports TV here, back in the building with my brother, still heavyweight champion of the world. My brother, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. What's good, champ?
Oh, those on Clutch Radio here.
Doing good, doing good. You know what I mean? You broke your silence today. Came out. You had some words for Tyson Fury. Can you
just reiterate, let everybody know. First and foremost, how are you feeling? How are you? I know you've been good, but for the fans who haven't heard from you, how have your spirits and everything been?
Oh man, 78, man. I've been blessed, bro. I've been doing very well for myself, man. I've been taking time out with with this coronavirus and stuff. Just like everyone else, just been amongst family, been around, my family and my loved ones. You know what I'm saying? The ones that care about me the most. I've been around them like I always do. I mean, really, nothing hasn't changed in my life. It's just the same old. Just dealing with a lot of my investments and that's been keeping me busy. Making sure all that is in place and going right in the right direction and investing in more stuff, man. So I can't complain at all, man. I'm truly blessed, man. I know a lot of hearsay that's been going on out about me. It's been a lot of interviews that have quoted me saying things that I have not said, never have done not one bit. I haven't done no interviews, Right. But it's always fun to sit back when my guys come back and tell me, because I'm barely on social media. I'm barely listening to anything, especially at this point in time. I've been doing my thing, and it's just fun to hear people, especially when they think I'm depressed and stuff like that. I'm too blessed to be distressed. I'm too blessed to be depressed. I don't know what they get this crazy stuff from, man. But at the end of the day, it's entertaining to me, and it is hilarious as well to have information come to me about what certain people have said and different things like that. But God is good. But the thing I have to ask is like, what have I did that I don't do usually after boxing? You know what I'm saying? The only time people hear me is when I'm promoting a fight or talking to raw shit or stuff. Other than that, after boxing, man, I'm in my 82 world. Right. I have so much shit going on. I have a lot of things that I'm involved in, man. And nobody knows nothing. I don't advertise nothing. I don't go around boasting about the things that I have. And so sometimes I show certain different things, man, but that's just not me. So why would they feel like I need to speak or saying that I'm silent when this is my routine every day of my life? Right. I don't get it, but but that's for them to that's their own demons that they have to face at the end of the night. Not me, because I smile every night. Every night I live my business a peaceful night, and I thank God for that.
Absolutely, champ. Let's go back to the night of the fight. There was some stuff that happened, other than we all know, or most of us know at least, that Tyson Fury had some weird shit going on. Clearly, his gloves was not right. Now, can you tell us about how you felt? Because when I talked to you after the fight, you told me that you felt weak. You felt weak, and you felt so weak that even your costume felt heavy. Somehow, the media took that and made it seem like you said that your costume was heavy, and that's why you lost, like some stupid shit. So, but can you tell us about how you felt going into that fight?
Man, 15 minutes before, going out to the fight, warming up on the mitts, man, I was fucking about to put a hole in the mitts. I was, it was perfect. I felt great. I was going in, until I went to the ring, that transformation from the point of coming in my dressing room and going into the ring, drinking certain water and stuff and trying to.
You don't live life secondhand. You go out into the world and take hold of every passing moment. Holding on.
Trying to keep myself hydrated and stuff like that, man, I just started feeling weird, and my water was spiking if I took a muscle relaxer or something like that, which after a fight is over with and it don't go in your favor, you're always looking for what happened, what's the reflection of how I felt, even when how I felt the rest of the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Certain things, the atmosphere just didn't seem right. It felt like something was about to go down and that was going to go in my face. Many people could feel the energy and the atmosphere. So when I got up, the only thing that I could reach for is like, damn, what's in my suit? Heavy, too heavy for me? But I would have never worn it if my suit was such a burden on me that I couldn't fight. Why would I do that?
Right.
This is the way try to fight in the world. Why would I do that to myself? So I was very smart about certain things dealing with it, but it wasn't just the fruit 7 days.
Absolutely.
It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? My water was tampered with, bro. It was like I couldn't. I know what it is to work out and have some heavy workout at after. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I can have sex and still go play ball and dunk and do whatever I gotta do.
Right.
This feeling right here, it was a different feeling. It's like I had no control of my body. My legs was weak and stuff like that. But although my body was weak, my mind was very strong. When do you ever see me go down on a body shot? He pushed me down, I feel. When you ever see me just falling back like that? When you ever not see me being the aggressor? I couldn't even keep my hands right. Certain times, but,
Right.
Anybody will look at it and say, oh, this excuse this, but you ain't no fighter. You ain't never been in no ring. Nor have you ever been in any type of physical altercation of this kind of this extent. You know what I'm saying? So how would you know? How would anyone know? Because that's why I don't listen to different talks and this and this. Even with the throwing in the towel, man.
Right.
That shit. People don't understand. Mark didn't save my life. Because if you knew Beyonce Wilder, people knew me, they'll know that if I'm gonna draw my sword, I'm gonna live by that sword and I'm gonna die by it.
Right.
That's my mentality in the ring, man. I can't help that. God made me who I am. If I draw my sword, I'm willing to die by it as well. I'm gonna live and die by that, period. And I've been telling my people that for 5 years, but that ain't nothing new to me.
Right.
That ain't nothing new to them either. So he knew that. When he did that, he already had orders not to do that. He even had somebody on the Fury side to tell him, man, so the guy wins. They got a rematch. So the guy, he was so eager to do it.
Right.
Because I believe he was part of it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He was part of it. And even more so, I think he got something to do with my water as well, too. This is my beliefs, because he was the only one handling my water. He was the only one. And I got, everybody always talk about sources, but I have strong sources. I have sources that tell me things that have never told me no lies about nothing. Everything has changed. So even things that have happened a couple of months or a year later, it came to pass. And that was, it's a lot of shit, but I don't want to expose everything, because it ain't really important at this moment in time. I'm just glad that God is good and He been taking care of me and my family and all is well, man. So I want you to know, I want my friends to know that we was done wrong. Anybody betted on that fight, y'all was just got your money. We was done wrong. They trying to take this black man out of a high position because I'm so influential. I motivate people. I got men that'll run through walls for me. Just because of my words, man. They don't like to see that because of what I talk about and how I speak. But God is good, man.
Yes, indeed. And also,
sit down, lift that, check your phone. Sit down, lift that, check your phone. Sit down, lift that, check your phone. Sit down.
Did you guys notice how long was it after the fight that you noticed Fury gloves? It was some odd stuff in his glove. Did you notice immediately in the ring that his punches felt different?
I was under influence or something, so I didn't understand why my body was feeling the way it was feeling. Main thing in the ring, I was just trying to keep my mind in a proper state of, all right, let's focus what the plan, gotta do this, gotta do that, because my heart, I already knew that I wasn't gonna quit.
Right.
And my soul was ready to live or die. That's my motto. I live or die in the ring, man. That's just what I do.
Right.
So I couldn't really focus on what was going on with him. I was more so focusing on what was going on with me and how to correct it. As you see in the second round, as I was trying to come back around, I was adjusting myself. Even looked into the man's eyes and I saw disappointment on his face that I wasn't fading away like he thought or what they planned on me doing, because he had some. I truly believe he had some in his glove, because I have the physical proof in my face, and I also have the doctors to prove that as well, 78.
Right.
So this ain't that I'm just making up, bro.
Right. For sure.
You're talking about a guy that don't care. You're talking about a guy that can't preach.
Right.
He cannot flex. He cannot flex. They cheated in the first fight, putting them girls down like that. But we just want to own it. Nobody want really paying attention to own it like that. But it makes sense now because this time around, even with my ear, I explained, my ear, it wasn't because he hit it and it busted. Nowhere near it. I had scratches deep in the inside of my ear, bro. And how did he think that happened?
Right, exactly.
Because his fist was in the middle, in the end part of the glove. And he scratched me in it. That's why I started to bleed. You know, it's a lot of things, man. People got to understand. They can't be too naive, man. But, you know,
yes,
everybody going to, you know, they going to believe what they want to believe. Not what is right, but what they want to believe and go with it. Which, I mean, that's they own right. I ain't trying to influence nobody. I ain't trying to sit here and make somebody believe what I'm saying. That's up to you to do that.
Right.
I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm gonna tell you what I believe in. I'm gonna tell you certain facts, and I'm gonna leave you with that. You can eat it, or you can leave it on the table.
Yes, indeed. Now, what happens now? Tyson Fury has said he's moving on, right? He said he's moving on. He gonna fight somebody else in December. Okay. They claim, Bob Arum and Fury's team is claiming that the contract to fight you is expired and they can do whatever they want to do. What's the issue with that?
Yeah, you know, we all had a contractual agreement. You know, even with the first contract being, I think, in October or something like that, but the pandemic hit and all of that, so it was self-explanatory. They all came to us and said we need to pick another date and stuff, and everybody picked December 19th. That was the last thing that I was told, December 19th. I've been, like I said, man, I've been doing my thing. I ain't been keeping up with that and all that other stuff. December 19th was the date. Here we come. They talking about Fury saying he don't want to fight with no crowd. And all this and different things. And next thing I know, you know, oh well, you know, I'm fighting somewhere else. Nobody can get mad because I ain't talking. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
I'm doing what I'm minding my business. I don't have to speak. This ain't up me. No one can make me come out and speak when it's not for me to do so. I'm not gonna break my character, bro. It's just not me. I'm a real man. I'm a real person. Like I don't break just because somebody wants me to say that or whatever. I know people miss me. I miss them too. All my friends, I miss you guys. I love you. You know. Right. I know you're sitting here and I appreciate all of you guys, each and every last one. I appreciate you guys. I hear the things. You know, my people come back all the time saying people, I get a lot of calls from different people all over the world, man. And I'm smiling to say that now because I never would have mad at certain people. Would still would pay attention or have to attention to my career and just come and give me their components or you know, and come and give me their wishes of me, you know, of recovery or whatever it is, man. You know, it lets me know, man, you know, I ain't never alone. I'm a real king, man. I got real people behind me, and I appreciate that so much, man.
Yes,
I appreciate it so much.
Yes, indeed, champ. And
but you know, that was the last thing I was about the contract and stuff, and here we are now. You know, my thing is, man, I gave this man an opportunity for him. I picked this man up at his lowest, his darkest time in his life.
fact.
This man was contemplating about killing himself, and I saw him on video, and I said, I'm gonna reach out, I'm gonna help him. How many people try to bless people? That's what I do in my career. I bless fighters, man. I bless them. Even when I see them in the same state of being in their life, because I know how it is to be a fighter, man. Nobody give a fuck about us. And realistically, we just something that fight, and then after that, it's like a piece of meat to a dog. That's it.
Yeah.
People don't look at it like we fighters. Oh, him up there, he said, you know, it's. But I saw this man, and I wanted to give him an opportunity, which I didn't even have to. Told him, get yourself together, man. I'm going to give you this opportunity. Even after the fight, although I was cheated at that long, even in the first fight, I still blessed this man with opportunity when I could have went elsewhere, when they had the Joshua talks and all the other stuff. I still said, yo, I'm going to give you a rematch. I didn't take no warm-ups, but he did. Why didn't he warm up? I could have, when he took that warm-up, I could have said, oh, man, forget this. I ain't gonna waste my time. But I stood by my word, bro. Right. I'm a stand-up guy. I'm a stand-up man. I speak by my word. I gave that man a rematch. Now, his obligation is to be fulfilled, and he's coward. He's trying to weasel out of the agreement to fight someone else for whatever. Man, I don't understand, man. I picked you up, bro. Now it's your turn to fulfill the obligation. You know? Right. That shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But don't help nobody millions in their pocket, and then they turn around and try to run. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what type of person he is. But that's somebody's champ. That's somebody look up to. That's somebody that calls somebody what. And if you look up to and call somebody like that, then you ain't no better than what he is. Y'all are. Yes, indeed.
That was conversation with 78 Sports and Deontay Wilder. Play some music and we'll be right back. Right here on Clutch Radio. I appreciate everybody who's been in the chat. We've been in the chat. And hey, Devin Haney, Gamboa tonight. Got Gamboa. No, my bad. Haney, 5 through 7. I don't know which round, 5 through 7. Those are my predictions, 5 through 7. It's been real. It's been lovely. And I appreciate everybody who came out to chat. And I should be probably doing another show doing tonight. If not, it'll probably be tomorrow with talking about Devin Haney and the fights going on tonight, man. You know, it's your boy Basement. And we get into it, man. You feel me?
You say Basement, boxing tall. You know I'm a warrior, right? Fuck that, I'm a champion. Basement, boxing tall. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather. You hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. Basement, boxing tall. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather. You hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. I'm feeling cocky. I hit it in the beat, the ring and move up like a Rocky. ASAP, idiot funny think they can stop me. I stay strapped, trying to learn my moves so you can copy. Gotta give it your all. Gotta give it your all. When you're back against the wall. You're back against the wall. When you the one people call. When you the one people call. To keep greatness involved. To keep greatness involved. Basement, boxing tall. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather. You hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved. Basement, boxing tall. Left, right, jab in the hook. Better protect your jaw. 12 rounds if you can last. Better protect your fall. I got hits like Mayweather. You hit that round of applause. No question, the problem solved.
It's been real. It's been love. Peace, fam. Peace, Mike 202. Salute for coming into the building today, man. Salute to everybody that was in the chat, man. Hey, look forward to look up, man. Subscribe to Basement Boxing Talk. Also, subscribe to my man Black Star. It's Black Star Sports. Follow him, man. And look forward to us doing the show either tonight or first thing tomorrow, talking about Devin Haney and Gamboa. Like I say, 5 through 7 of my predictions. 5 through 7. It's been real, man. Thanks for coming out, man. It's been real. Love, peace, salute.